Into the bar when they arrive at a hotel, they check into the gym, right?
That's right.
Yeah. And instead of drinking alcohol, they hit H2O and the latest herbal drinks. This is right. You're all totally off the booze, yeah?
Sometimes.
Well, there's another story going down the
We're totally
path.
off the booze now.
Yeah. You're into these high energy drinks. These sports drinks, they're called, aren't they? That's because you do a very, very heavy workout in the numbers you do, which we're going to see later.
Yeah.
You need the energy. Chris, you've been looking at these drinks. I mean, there's a lot of them on the market. It all started with Aqua Libra, didn't it?
Yes, that's right. I mean, there are a lot on the market, and when you look at the labels, I mean, a lot of them are just carbonated water with citrus juices added to them.
Yeah.
Some of them have herbal extracts added in there, and these herbal extracts are supposed to have the properties of increasing energy, increasing sort of speed of mind, speed of thought, giving you a lift.
Yeah.
Almost mood changing. I mean, as alcohol.
Yeah.
You know.
Before we go on to the drinks, just quickly, I mean, you do a lot of stuff in clubs and you go to clubs. I mean, I don't. I'm too old. I'm 35. But are these drinks hot stuff in the clubs now? Are more people drinking these instead of, like, traditional cocktails and highballs and stuff?
I think so, yeah. Especially
I think a lot of the
yeah.
dance clubs, they sort of drink all the energetic drinks.
Yeah,
all the
because...
energy
Yeah,
drinks.
because they're dancing all night, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean, most of the dance club, like raves you go to, they don't sell alcohol.
Right.
I think in general, you know, people are starting to get off alcohol and it's going out of fashion a bit now.
Yeah.
People are into the more, you know, the high energy
dancing
drinks
side
kind
of it,
things.
Because you can't dance when you're drunk, can you? Really, you fall over.
No, you can't.
Well, you can.
Forget things. Yeah. Forget things in the morning.
you
can, don't you?
You think you can, right? Yeah. Until you see the video the next day. All right, let's go up to the top of the line. Gary's going to start with one of them. It's called Gusto. So you have a swig of that. Have you tried that before, Gary?
I am a non-alcohol drinker.
All right, go have a swig.
Let me say.
And there's no alcohol in there.
No. What does it taste like?
Tastes like there's loads of alcohol in it.
All right, Chris, you've got the checkout. What's in it?
Well, Gusto, it contains 2 types of ginseng, and it's also containing a substance called guarana from the Amazon jungle. And guarana contains a substance called guaranine, which is actually very similar to caffeine.
Right, so it gives you a quick lift.
It's a stimulant. Now, I've tried this. It didn't do anything to me.
Right.
But,
Well,
you know,
Chris, you're impervious.
Yes, a hardened addict to other substances.
Absolutely. All right, thanks for that, Gary. Howard, have a sip of yours. You've got Aqua Libra, which is what Fergie apparently got started on. This is her favourite tipple. Do you feel royal? A flush of royalty coming on?
Yes, he's got it.
Appears to have worked on Howard.
Quite nice, actually.
That's a big alternative to wine in the bars. What's in it, Chris?
Well, fruit juices, vegetable extracts,
Yeah.
again ginseng, and I'm also told there's sunflower and tarragon in there.
Right.
But yeah, again, it's basically a fruit juice drink.
It's a fruit juice.
Yes.
It's a posh fruit juice, isn't
That's
it? With
right,
a bit of fizz
yes.
in it. Okay.
Yes.
Jason, Rio Amazon. Rio Amazon. Go on.
Is it?
I think so, isn't it?
Jason tell me that.
Oh, you changed it. Oh, fair enough. Arno Beam. Go on, have a sip. What does it taste like?
Disinfectant, that.
Sorry. Well, actually, I seem to do something to your cheeks there. Let's have a go. That is like cough medicine, actually. Chris, what's in it?
Well, a lot of apple juice, and again, this South American herb guarana.
Yeah.
They're going very heavy into this. You know, these foreign herbs are supposed to have magical powers. Now, in fact, there's not a great deal of evidence at all that they do anything magical to you at all.
It's hype, isn't it?
It's hype.
Yes,
But then
we've all
again,
been there.
you know, these are better than alcoholic drinks.
Sure, and they look good. They're nice colours. All right, let's get on to Robbie. Robbie, Carbo Cooler. That looks like the stuff you swill your mouth out with at the dentist, doesn't it?
I tell you, it tastes like it, you know. it's nice.
Yeah,
It tastes nasty once you taste your first sip, and then it gets worse.
You've been thinking that all morning. Chris, what's in Carbo Cooler?
Well, a lot of carbohydrates. So, I mean, carbohydrates are sweets, sugars, etc.
Yeah.
OK, that'll give a quick supply of sugars which are needed for energy. And it's quite cheap. It's about £1 for a pint. That's quite a cheap drink.
Are these other ones a bit more expensive?
Oh,
than
yes. Some of them can be 5 to 10 times that price.
Right. OK, fine. And actually, that's not too bad.
It is 90% water, though. That's why it's a quid.
So are you, me old love. Let's have the last one. This is Mark.
I think I've got the cheapest one, haven't I?
Well, we saved it for you, Mark, especially.
I always get the
This is
cheapest.
Dexters. Go on, have a swig.
This is Dexters. This is supposed to be a bit energetic, isn't it?
It's meant to be very... This is the trendy one. This is the very trendy one, Dexters.
Yeah, it gives you a bit of a buzz.
Yeah,
You start feeling like dancing and all that.
All right, Chris.
Again, well, fruit juices, it contains NutraSweet, you know, the artificial sweetener.
Yeah.
And it's also said to contain magnesium and potassium. Potassium helps with muscle activity, magnesium does as well, but I think in these concentrations, you're not going to get a direct positive medical effect from them.
You were saying, Richard, that you've got to watch the weight. There's only 14 calories in this, so
Is
this
that
should be
right?
good for you.
Thank you for spotting that. Only 14?
Yep.
That's something, that's something. You
So
see,
you can
'cause the
take
thing
that
is,
home with you.
I'll take it home with me. Thank you. See, these guys, you see, they do a lot of very fast dancing. In fact, you're going to do that for us now, aren't you?
Yeah.
Take us out of the show.
now.
Would you like to go off to our little stage we've prepared for you as quick as you
Can
can?
you take these with us?
Yeah, you can take them with us. You have to put them down there.
well,
Chris, thank you very much indeed.
Okay,
See you at the end of the show.